Alright, there it is. This video is to show my modification on my NEXTREEF SMR1. When I purchased it, I was told that I needed a bigger pump from a MaxiJet 1200, and it didn't seem to flow and tumble as good as it should. I read other people or watched other videos of people doing the opposite angle drill holes on the end of the pipe, or it only comes with 2 drill holes, and doing the other 2, which worked out okay, but it didn't flow as good as I wanted it. So I watched videos on how to mod phosphate reactors, and I also watched videos on new reactors, and this design that this one has is the same design as the GFO reactor, which I have over here, which is the MR1, which is a great GFO reactor. It works perfect for GFO, but the SMR1 did not. So I think you can actually see what I did, and I'll shut it right down so you can really get a good look. As you can see, the pipe dead ends right there. There's nothing under it. There's no media basket that it was holding it up. And as you can see, I'll just crack the pump. I got a Rio 550 gallon an hour pump on it. I'm just barely cracking the valve open, and it tumbles great with just 25% open. So basically, up top, you have to, everything stays in up top, but where this long pipe here goes in, super glue it all the way around, go down to the bottom, cut it off flush with the bottom plastic tray that was in there, like the top, and it works flawlessly. Much better tumbling action, much better control of the valve. I think this is the way a lot of reactors are going nowadays. Focus. I don't know why it won't focus. There we go. But you look at some reef octopuses and stuff like that, and the newer stuff, and it seems to be the way it is. I'll show you how much I can crank it up here. She really gets going if you crank her up. But very controllable flow. You can slow it down pretty good where it's just barely, and it's up very, not even an eighth turned. Right there. Much better design. My design, but not a bad reactor in its way, but you can use a smaller pump and get better flow with this. Thank you. Any questions or comments, throw them down. Very easy to do this mod. And as you can see, much better tumbling. Got a little bit of a dead spot there. Let's see if we can, not really, crank it up just a little bit. Get her flowing nice. Anyways, great tumbling action. Again, just glue this pipe and this tray here, just slides up into that, just super glue that in there, and then cut the bottom off right there, and that's what you get. You get way better flow. Much better with I'm actually going to change it back to this MaxiJet 1200. I think that'll run it much better, less wattage to use for a pump right now. So this is all in a 60-gallon tank, so I have no sump, but it's dumping into the protein skimmer. Alright, thanks for watching.